The United States President Donald Trump calls to leaders in West Asia has sparked fears that the American embassy in Israel's Tel Aviv could be moved to Jerusalem. The likelihood of this move has sparked global condemnation of the Trump administration. Leaders of Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Palestine have warned President Trump against this move. The U.S. president is expected to make an announcement later today.
I'm not going to get ahead of the president's remarks that he'll make tomorrow. He did speak with a number of leaders this morning, and he's going to continue to have conversations with relevant stakeholders, but ultimately he'll make what he feels is the best decision for the United States.
Jordan and the Palestinians have requested an emergency Arab foreign ministers meeting to discuss the U.S. President Donald Trump's plan to recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. The Arab League says that the meeting is likely to be convened on Saturday. Leaders around the world too expressed their concern.
Let's wait and see what the president says exactly, but we view the reports that we've heard with concern, because we think that Jerusalem obviously should be part of the final settlement between the Israelis and the Palestinians, a negotiated settlement that we want to see, and we have no plans ourselves to move our embassy.
Amerika Büyükelçiliğini Kudüs'e taşıma niyetinde olduğunu ifade ediyor veya İsrail'in başkenti olarak Kudüs'ün tanınması ihtimalinden bahsediliyor. Öyle veya böyle bu iki durumda.
Pope Francis has also expressed concern over President Donald Trump's expected decision. The Pope has urged a status quo and called for wisdom and prudence to avoid further conflict.
Il mio pensiero va ora a Gerusalemme. Al riguardo non posso tacere la mia profonda preoccupazione per la situazione che si è creata negli ultimi giorni e nello stesso tempo rivolgere un accorato appello affinché sia impegno di tutti a rispettare lo status quo della città in conformità con le pertinenti risoluzioni delle Nazioni Unite. Gerusalemme è una città unica, sacra per gli ebrei, i cristiani e i musulmani, che in essa venerano i luoghi santi delle rispettive religioni e ha una vocazione speciale alla pace.
And these were just some of the reactions. In fact, even France, the UK, the European Union, the King of Jordan, the King of Morocco, Iraq, Iran, it seems no one is on board. And joining us, a person who traveled to Israel and knows Israel, our associate editor, Palki Sharma-Padhyay. Thank you very much for joining us on the broadcast tonight. No one seems to be on board when it comes to this decision. Is Trump going to go it alone?
We'll have to wait and see. This is Donald Trump we're talking about, who has gone back from his word many times in the past. We've seen his flip-flops are legendary, and that's the only thing that's consistent about the American president. So it remains to be seen what he's going to decide. What's interesting is that it's not just the Arab state, it's not just allies from the European Union and experts on West Asia. It's Donald Trump's son-in-law and top advisor, Jared Kushner, who reportedly is not in favor of this. Remember, Jared Kushner is in charge of thrashing out the peace deal, and he's been making trips to Israel. He's been talking to Palestinians and people in Saudi Arabia to figure out the way forward, the peace plan. And everyone agrees that this move, if it happens, is going to deal a blow to the peace process.
How so, Palki?
The Palestinians have made it very clear, Daniele, that they will cease to have any diplomatic ties with anyone who moves their embassy to Jerusalem. We know that Palestine is on a very, very flimsy ground right now. They do not really have options. They have very few allies. Israelis are doing some sort of business with the Saudis. They've been talking to the Saudis. The Arab world, the Arab League once stood strongly supporting the Palestinians, even if only symbolically, they stood up for the Palestinian cause. That support has been withering away. But having said that, the Palestinians have the option of walking back from the talking table, at least as of now. And at a time when the Palestinian politics was going through a difficult or a tricky phase, for Donald Trump to make this announcement, he was expected to do it when he went in summer, and then there was controversy. He visited the Western Wall. The timing is something that has confounded all the people who've watched this area closely, Daniele. Why is Donald Trump doing what he's doing now? Beyond the symbolism, who or which party does this move really benefit? The Israelis are welcoming it, but many experts, when you speak to them off the record in Israel, say that this is not the best time, the best move.
Certainly it is not, especially considering that the Palestinian factions are trying to talk in order to reunite and to present a united request to the United Nations for Palestine and to push a little forward the peace talks. So definitely, no, it's not the right moment. Thank you very much, Palki. This was Palki Sharma-Padhyay, our associate editor, helping us to understand the story on which we will stay throughout the evening.